So I get a phone call from Universal Audio. Hey, there's a studio in Nashville called Welcome to 1979. They're celebrating 15 years of making records and being a business, and they want to do a direct-to-disc recording using 15 1176s. This is crazy. Of course the answer is yes. And then I started thinking about it. What is a direct-to-disc recording? So direct-to-disc recording means the band performs, the engineer mixes, and the mastering engineer masters in real time while the record is being cut on a vinyl lathe. So a bunch of different people making split-second decisions that will last forever. There's no changes, there's no tweaks, there's no, hey, can we turn the hi-hat down? Hey, I messed up, can we try this again? It's a bunch of split-second decisions that will be forever on a record. And this scared me, but also really excited me, because as a listener, I've always gravitated towards records that kept me on the edge of my seat, especially when it comes to rock and roll. I think when the train feels like it could go off the track at any given moment, it's exciting. So I said, yeah, we're in. Shakedown's in. And then they said, oh yeah, and we're gonna invite people. So we ended up having people in the control room hanging around the studio while we were playing. So we decided, let's take it a step further. A while back, we started our own label called Rattleshake Records in an attempt to take more ownership of our music. The thing with traditional record deals, sometimes, not all the time, is that, of course, they want to put out the most prim and proper polished version of you that they possibly can. And for us, we've been building this direct relationship with our fan base, trying to grow it grassroots, one by one. And the goal is not to put out something that isn't real. It's to put ourselves out there. And this sounded to us like the perfect way to be ourselves on a record. This is anything but prim and proper, while sonically, it's amazing and very cool. This is a band doing what they would do night after night on the road. Flaws are embraced, humanity is amplified, and we appreciate you being in the moment with us.
When I say stand by, that means like be as quiet as you can, no doors shutting, anything like that, because when they're cutting that leading groove on the record, there's actually, music going to it, or, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's going to take what seems like forever, and then when I say go, you go. So stand by, super quiet until all that.
Okay,
so,
stand by super quiet until...
Yeah, because you guys have bought records before, so when you put a needle on, that whole, leading groove that you wait for music, we're doing live. We have to just do it live.